Why? It is a common noun and with variations can be a proper noun too. Flicker is a bird of the woodpecker family. In the book, My Friend Flicka, Flicka is a horse. In addition, flickering offers countless opportunities for functioning as a metaphor. Another advantage of the word flickering is that it instigates happiness in most people when they experience it in action or encounter it in the wide physical world of nature. Why? I'm wondering about this. People call flickering beautiful. It made me happy just to write this list. Flickering sunlight on a lake, flickering fireflies, dew flickering on morning grasses, flickering holiday garlands, the gorgeous flickering inside a diamond. Tiny sequins are sewn on clothing so the body can flicker. So what does flickering have to do with the poems in this book? With all of its promising strengths, the word also presents some weaknesses. Flickering is defined as being unstable and unpredictable. Something might flick off and then on, and then fade slowly away again. During the years when many of the poems in this book were being written, the times were particularly unstable and unpredictable. These circumstances were caused by a worldwide pandemic virus that touched every continent on the planet with its pall. There was a great deal of uncertainty, death, sickness, suffering, and disruption of settled customs and the habits of normal daily life. I did not want to write poems addressing explicitly these pandemic circumstances. However, I did desire a silent, subtle presence of the pandemic in some of the work. I wanted to write poems that might be entertaining or calming, or that might offer a respite. And despite the suffering, maybe I could write poems that would evoke a momentary escape, a settled hope, a brief assurance. The final section of this book contains a prose discussion of an important topic: the flickering electrical waves present on and across the healthy brains of every living creature on the earth. The study of the human brain even uses the name electronic flickering for this essential activity of any healthy brain. Still photographs of the essential electrical flickering occurring in a living human brain are presented in this section of the book. The images are explained in a descriptive text and are accompanied by lines from earlier poems of mine describing flickering in nature. The images and texts are provided by my son, John A. Rogers, professor at Northwestern University and director of the Query Simpson Institute for Bioelectronics. Images like these help scientists find ways to aid and heal an unhealthy or injured brain. This last section is also an example of interdisciplinary work accomplished by two people educated in different fields: a research professor of physics, chemistry, and medicine, and a poet, working together toward a common goal to widen, expand, and enhance our understanding of life. Pattiann Rogers. Homespun.